welcome to Melts in Your Pocket, the show that tastes as good as it looks. I'm your host, Andrew Seeley. This is your chocolate bar review show. And I decided we gotta come back to the set because I missed it around here and I miss sitting here talking with you. But hello to all of our brand new viewers from over on blip.tv where we host the show, and all you people watching on the iTunes, because now, if you don't know, you can subscribe to the show on iTunes. You go and search for Melts in Your Pocket through the podcast and click subscribe, and then you'll never miss a show. But the question always remains, are you ready to go taste some chocolate? All right, our chocolate for today is another bar from Dagobah Chocolates. Today it's the Mint Bar, which is a dark chocolate, mint, and rosemary essence and a 59% cacao. Really interested in this one. The dark chocolate, yeah, good. The mint, even better. And then this rosemary essence, very intriguing. You can always find out more about Dagobah Chocolates from their websites, dagobahchocolate.com. Since the last time we did one of their bars, they've completely revamped their website, and it's looking good. I really like it a lot, so go check that out. This bar retails for $3.45, I believe, so go and check that out. So let's give this a sniffy sniff, as Mr. Gary Vaynerchuk would say. Right away, a lot of that mint coming through that I'm smelling. And then just kind of like on the tail end of the smell, like a little bit of rosemary, which kind of makes me excited. Like, I almost wonder like the difference between rosemary extract and like if they would have just like chopped up some rosemary and thrown it in there. Kind of like the cacao is kind of coming in on the back end, but not quite as much as you would expect the mint. Just that vibrant, refreshing smell kind of just fills my nostrils, and that's what I'm getting straight away. But I'm still getting some of that chocolatey stuff going on. So let's take a taste and see how we like it. Okay, so I'm getting, first I get the sweetness of the chocolates coming through on kind of the front end as I suck on it a little bit and it melts. 59% is coming through on the dark chocolate, you know, not overwhelming, but kind of just enough that like it's enough of a kick and you're like, yeah, chocolate's up in there, dark chocolate, which I like, you know, and like I always say, you like what you like, I like what I like, and that's what counts, nothing else. So right after that chocolate and that sweet, I get kind of that effervescent-y, kind of mint, refreshing. But it's not too much. It's not like, you know, I just sucked on a little peppermint candy or something like that. It's just this nice, refreshing kind of thing that's going on underneath the chocolate where it gives just kind of a lively fragrance to everything that's going on. And then I'm looking for that rosemary. Oh, yeah, that rosemary just kind of, just right there at the very end gives kind of that earthy, woodsy kind of tartness that it has to it. And I cook a lot. If you don't know, I like to cook and I like to use different herbs. And rosemary is just kind of one of those very versatile herbs that you can find. It's tough. It's a little stemmy by itself, but it has that woodsy feel to it and that earthy feel, and it's working really well with the mint and the chocolate. Like all three of those going together. Like I wouldn't think to put mint, rosemary, and chocolate, like mint and chocolate or rosemary and chocolate might work, but all three of them together really just kind of come together, and they're very subtle and just kind of layered on top of each other. Yeah, it's very refreshing, and I don't even know how to explain how chocolate can be refreshing, but at the same time, this chocolate is. With the mint and the chocolate and the rosemary extract, it's almost like the sweet and savory kind of pairings. So a lot of times in food, you talk about things that are savory and then things that are sweet. And the bitter chocolate of the 59%, the dark chocolate kind of is a combination of sweet and savory, but then you have the mint, which is a little sweet. And bright. It has a lot of bright notes to it, but then you have like the rosemary that's very savory, and almost make me salivate, and like a little bit of salt going on in here. And I would maybe even like adding some sea salt to this might have bring out those flavors even more, as we've seen in some of the other bars with the salt in it. Like it helps bring out those flavors, like in baking. But no, yeah, I'm liking it. Definitely go out and find this. The Dagobah chocolate, I've liked a lot of their stuff beforehand, like the blueberry and the lavender. It's kind of on the fence with that, but still very good. It seems to be some very high quality chocolate. So yeah, I'm saying go find this, especially if you like mint but don't want something overpowering. But if you like herbs, if you do a lot of cooking, definitely this takes into account kind of that savory and the sweet, like I said. So go find it. And stay tuned, because we're going to give away some chocolate. It's that time again. If you want to win your very own Dagobah, the mint chocolate that has the dark chocolate, the mint, and the rosemary essence, here's all you have to do. Make sure you're our fan on Facebook by going to facebook.com/meltsinyourpocket. Click Become a Fan, and then on there will be a discussion about your favorite recipes involving some kind of herb. So maybe it's rosemary or basil or tarragon or whatever. Just leave us one of your favorite recipes, because I'm a foodie and I always love to try stuff out. So do that, and you have until September 17th at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to go there and leave a comment on that discussion, and I'll pick one of you at random and send you out this bar. So I love doing this show, you guys, and continue to give me feedback. If you ever want to email me, shoot me an email at andrew@meltsinyourpocket.com. Follow the show on Twitter for all things going on with Melt in Your Pocket at MiYP. Follow me on Twitter, Andrew Seeley. And you guys continue to go out there and share your passion and your love with other people. And we'll be back with more chocolate next time.